What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to a brand new game. This game did come out like 5 days ago, so I'm a little late, but better late than never. So I've had my eye on this game for a little while now. It's called Cheap Car Repair, and it's looked really good. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into this game. Should be fun little mix-it-up game here. I've been wanting to do a car dealer car sim. 1995, middle of nowhere. Fields, force, and unemployment. The day he found out he was gonna be a cheap car repair. That refurbishing the brakes wasn't the best idea. Bang!
Stare dobre czasy. A teraz tylko
The good
zapierdol
old
od
days.
rana do
Now
nocy.
it's just the grind from morning till night.
Janusz.
Oh,
Żebyś
John,
ty chociaż
John,
jakiś
if you'd
grosz
only
z
at
tego
least
miał.
made some money from it.
No i co trąbi, nie pali się.
Why the honking? Use WS, A, and D to move around, and the shift key to run. Okay, pretty nice. Got ourselves a little car here. Not bad. Hey Sebastian, bodywork, get rid of the rust, paint the vehicle in the color green, polish the freshly applied paint. Okay, I'll take my first job, you know. First day on the job, gotta get some work in. Looks like we can go ahead and
No dobra,
turn on
pora
the light
pozbyć się
switch.
jedynej rudej, która leci na
Ooh, we got
autosetka.
ourselves
Gdzie
at
ja
least
będę
a,
szlifierkę?
at least we got a good grinder. Scrape the rust off. Okay, this is pretty good. I like how it feels. This is not bad. At least we have a grinder, like not just one of those little rust scrapers that we had in. I guess he isn't like play car dealer with me. Oh shoot! Oh no, I'm stuck. I guess he doesn't play car dealer, but I did. Before I did YouTube, and yeah, you just started out with a little rust scraper. I mean, I think this looks good. I think that looks like most of it is off that part. Let's see if there's anything down here. Of course there is. This person's car is really rusty. At least we're doing some quality work here, you know. Some quality. That's quality of me. You know, that is quality work to me. Yeah, it may not be quality to someone else, but this is really good work. This is actually better than a car dealership could do. Just kidding. This is like, you're not here to replace anything, so you come bring it into a. You know, I'm trying to like make it so it's not as sloppy. You know, it's just hard to get every little part off without like taking off a bunch of stuff that you don't need to take off. I don't know what this game has to offer, but I'm sure it's got something. Okay, I'm cutting the sham off, blasting at full volume. Oh, okay. Okay, how do I put the grinder away? Okay, so the grinder just goes right there. And we'll just go ahead and spray it to cover up all those issues that are laying under the paint. No one cares though, because they're not paying a lot of money. So, ever wonder why it's not costing much money? That's because I don't do the best quality that you. We're using spray paint instead of quality car paint. Just using you know, your good old $5 Home Depot spray paint to paint your car. Not car grade. This is made for wood. It says do not put on a car. But you know we're doing it anyway. Because we're cheap. We don't care what the quality looks like. I mean, we don't care what it actually is like. We just want it to look good. But this is not bad. We're just gonna need to like polish it up because it's gonna look bad otherwise. You'll be able to tell that you know, it's looking good. I'm honestly happy with this result. Okay, we need to pick up the grinder. Enough. No one will check with this gate with a gauge. Change the disc in the grinder to a polishing one so the paint looks like the original. Okay. So at least we're gonna polish. That blade will just fall on the ground there. And now we're gonna polish this. Polish all the paint that we took off. You know, at least we're making it look good because, you know, that's all you can ask for, right? Will anyone really care when you go to a car meet and you pull up in your car is just a bunch of just a rust bucket underneath? But the cheap car repair man made it look good. Complete. There we go. We made $30. I had no idea the sloppy job was the sloppy job. The client has no idea about the sloppy job he made. Looks like the power is out. Did somebody forget to pay the bills?
Oj, zajebiście.
Maybe he'll borrow some
Odcięli mi
electricity from the
Czyli
neighbor.
jednak
Surely
nie
he won't be
blefowali z tym
offended.
wezwaniem do zapłaty.
Fucking great, man. Someone cut off the electricity, it said. Well, there is a hole here. Here it is.
Czujesz, Janusz? Tak pachnie darmowy prąd.
1, 2, 3.
Elegancko. Żeby
There
tylko
we
sąsiad
go.
się
That
nie
was
kapnął.
harder than it needed to be, I guess. But I guess it wasn't. Because it was like, well, it wasn't. Okay, there we go. Now it's time to fix your ride. Remove the rust and spray paint. Okay, we're gonna go fix our own car. Okay, our beautiful bird. Oh, over here that we just get to work on our free time with all that money we get from doing cheap car repairs. We just get to work on our own bird. This thing is a rust pile. You know, by the end of this game, we'll be driving her around like a king. Everyone mad at us for giving them cheap car repairs. But then I tell them, well, didn't you ask questions when it came out, when the bill was so cheap? They're like, no. Okay. Enough of that. We're not running a dealership. We're just running a mechanic shop. Grinder discs wear out? Who would have known? We have a little side door to our workshop.
Ale dziadostwo. Kiedyś to człowiek jedną tarczą setkę katalizatorów upierdolił. A teraz co? Jedna razówki.
I don't know what it just said. Because I wasn't paying attention, but I'm gonna finish this job up. Like, just because I've been taking a break from it doesn't mean it's done. We're doing MLB on Sunday, okay? We have this video coming out, then I planned MLB for Sunday. I know it's a little later in the week for it, but it's what we had room for in the upload schedule this week. June's gonna be I can tell June's gonna be a busy month. It's gonna be a tight fit to fit stuff in. I know May was so slow, like I don't even know what we did in May really. Such a slow month, but we hit 100 subscribers, so that was the biggest achievement, but game wise it was like horrible. It was literally just MLB and then finding games to play. Like the past few weeks I've been trying to find series, but I see some new sim games coming out. So in a couple days we'll have Ice Cream Store Simulator. Like a card store simulator game. But that's job well done. Why is it freezing like that? Not many clients. Okay, not many clients recently, huh? Has the word gone about sloppy work? Time to change that advertisement. It's key to the business's success. Alright, we'll leave this off here. Press G to throw away held objects. Oh, there we go. To assemble the sign with LPM, press... What? Oh, I got you. There we go. There we go, we got a sign. Now for the hardest part. Come up with a name for your mechanic shop. It must be short and catchy. P.S. John's Auto Repair is not very original. Okay, this is gonna be... We're gonna do... Bare... Minimum... That's not how you spell it. Bare minimum repairs. I mean, I kind of like white. I feel like that's a good vibe. You know, we'll go with green. Oh, actually no. You know, you gotta do the playgrid colors. Now it's paint your new sign. Oh, let's paint this sign with sprays. We gotta go get our spray paint. Let's see what we got. I was seeing like a navy. We got green, beige. I guess we can go navy. Maybe that's just gonna. It's just gonna look horrible. Beige would look terrible too. I guess red. I might change that honestly, because it's not gonna look anything fancy. I might change it to white, because white and red, or white and black. I mean white and red and black looks good. I was just thinking it's gonna be like rusty like that, but I guess not. I guess I mean, I kind of feel like the theme in this game is red. But white would look way better. If you're asking me what one I like better, I like white. But otherwise, I would have done the playgrid repairs. Welcome to Bare Minimum. Your marketing works faster than you think. Talk to the next client and see how to rip them. Serve. Alright, fill up the petrol, fill up the brake fluid, replace the car battery, replace tires. Okay. We'll do it cheap for you. Yeah, looks like we got like a jack. Very interesting. This music's kind of like enough. We got the jack here. There we go. The car goes up. Take off the wheel. Remove all the screws. I don't know how. Oh, we gotta get the wrench. Dumb. I'm dumb. I'm like dumber than heck, dude. Okay, click on the part and all the screws that will hold it. Oh, there we go. And that comes out. That comes out. Okay, we'll just put that right there. And then we need to go ahead and grab this tire. Okay, we're gonna put this on the ground. Why can't we? Okay. Okay, we need to grab the rim. Like we need, there we go. Get that. Put that there. There we go. I'm getting smarter, guys. I'm getting, you ever wanted me to be your mechanic? Nope. I definitely won't be, because, this is that was rough. Okay, with the C key, zoom in, okay. You look good. We can go ahead and pop you down. Open up you. Okay, we need the wrench. Pick up the wrench. And these screws are gonna come out. Bang. That can go there. And you know, yeet. Oh, shoot, my garage is gonna explode. Look at that. Look at that. Car battery. And it didn't even explode. In the garage for a new battery. I mean, why wouldn't we just take this battery? Okay, we'll put it on the table here. This battery's half used. It's not gonna give you the best performance. Anything like that, but it will. It'll keep you safe for a couple years. And bang. Put that there. We need to put some petrol in it. Okay, alright, time for a beer. Work somehow always gets me there with a little buzz. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good. But I gotta burp.
No.
That's just disgusting, dude. Oh, this is so good.
Ja pierdolę.
Okay, we can put this beer down for a minute. But, you know, work does get better with a little booze. Okay, so we need to open up the brake fluid reservoir. And then we need to go get... That's just so funny. And then we need to go get some of this used brake fluid. And I think we can just pour this in. Yep, that's used. Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, we just tooted, dude. Fluid by Maxine. You can only mix fluids on the professional fluid mixing table. Put the canister table by pressing E. Dude, this is... And it's near a car battery. That just sounds like a disaster. Waiting to happen. So we'll take some of this used gas. That was probably out of an old car. Put some petrol in there. I think it's pour some petrol. Okay. Pick up. Oh, we're gonna be putting water in their tank. This is just quite an experience, I guess. We're gonna be putting some of that water in their tank. They don't get good gas. They get gas and water. You know what that means? They're gonna definitely get some of that water after drinking all that beer. Okay, we need to put the petrol. Can't they just go to the petrol station? Like, why do they need our bad mixture of gasoline and water? Yeah, there's still more, dude, that needs to go in there. Okay, we've done that, so put that on the ground. And then the lift the gate, and the mini flask be taken to access the engine canister. Oh, okay, we need to take this off. So, I mean, we're gonna be taking off this little gate. I don't know why. Really? Maybe it's for our build. But, who knows? Who knows? Then there's that one. And then this can come off. Pick up the pliers. Are we gonna sabotage their car? Unclip the air intake. We could be down here. Take this off for a second. Steal the air filter. We're gonna steal this person's air filter. It seems like you might need the air filter. And then we're gonna put this back on and clip that down. Dude, we're stealing air filters now? We got a burp again?
Chuj, będzie.
Okay, there we go. It's complete. It was sloppy, but it's complete. Nice. The client has no idea about the sloppy job you made. I think that calls for some beer. I think this calls for some vodka. Okay, we're gonna go over here, talk to this client. I'm just...
Chuj, będzie.
Just burping and farting near your car, dude. Okay, I accept it, okay. That's out. Pick up the flashlight. Oh, this is not a flashlight. Oh, this is a car washer. That's cool. Wash their car. Okay, this game's getting better. Like, I didn't know we had a car wash. Where's it? Like, where's all this water gonna go? I guess no one knows. I guess that's the mystery. Get on the roof here. This reminds me so much of car dealers over there, but. And then we'll pick up the putty knife. Get some of this putty. And then we will go ahead and... Okay, our car repairs are getting better. What does it want us to fill the dents? Oh, there's dents? I don't even know. Maybe, I think it's this stuff. I think it's these things that they want filled. Because I don't like see dents, otherwise. All I see is these dents. Hop over their car, ruin their paint, it's okay. You know, all we do is we run off of, we are literally fueled by beer. That is what we are fueled by. If anyone asks. All I drink every day is beer. But let's just go ahead and put this away. Okay. Shady car shop. Can I get any more shady? Fresh filter needs to be smoothed out. So then we'll put that there. We'll pick up the putty polisher. And we'll sand it down. Okay, so we're not doing super bad, but you know, we're just sanding this putty down. Should I say polishing it? It's like the same thing. It's like a sandpaper that we're just gonna use to make this all nice and smooth, so it's like the same texture as this dude's car. So this is actually gonna work out pretty well for us, but not for him, because we're just gonna get the money and he's just gonna get a bad body still. We should have done this for all the rust removal, but I guess we didn't remove his rust. Maybe he did it himself. And he's like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to the cheap car. Bare minimum repair, better help me out here. We just need to remove this screw. And remove this screw. Put the wrench there, and then that'll be good. That'll go over there. Find a fuel filter. Let's see. Oh, I have one in my warehouse. I don't know how to get into this place. There we go. This is our little home. Just got fuel filters laying around by the TV. I mean, that's a kind of an odd thing to have, but I guess it works out fine. We'll install that, and then we'll get our wrench here. Screw, screw, screw. Screw, screw, screw. Remove the old timing belt. I mean, put it over there. Sometimes you can disassemble other ones. I don't know what it wants us to remove the alternator pulley. Oh, it has a screw. They actually they made it kind of hard to find that screw. We should just be able to get that out and remove the alternator fan. Like, does it have a screw on the ground? Look for a new alternator in the neighbor's yard. Okay, we're just stealing stuff from the neighbors. I'm a fan of this game, okay? Let's see. Okay, let's open up your door here, sir. And we're gonna go ahead and take your alternator. I know. Oh, you got some wine? Might have to come back to get this after I do a hard day of work. 'Cause, you know, I need my booze. Like, I can't live without this booze. Okay. Let's get your alternator in, sir. Just drop it in there. Not sure that's how you do it in real life, but you know, it's cheap car repair. Who doesn't care? Who cares? Unscrew the oil drain plug. Okay, we gotta get under the car here. Like, get under here. Like, this needs to come out. Honestly. Come on. Okay, this is very weird. This is gonna go to the neighbor. This is going into the neighbor's yard. There we go. I don't want that in my yard. Might as well just throw it in the neighbor's. This is a very messy place. There goes all of the oil onto the floor. Okay, this is kind of weird. We're gonna run under it, and it's gonna just leak oil all over us because we did that. Now what we gotta do is unscrew the oil filter cap. Routine oil change here. Oil container probably got some water in it, so I honestly wouldn't trust it. We'll put some oil in here. I don't even see it going up. Dude. Oh, shoot! Dude, the oil just spilled out the bottom. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a bummer. This time, I won't forget that cap. So, I gotta replay the whole entire mission, and yeah, so the whole of just this car. So, if you guys are like, oh, did you have to replay the whole thing? Nope. Just of this car, and yeah, that's what'll happen to you if you like accidentally leave off the oil cap.
Ay, hui.
But you know, it is fine. And we got it. $130 bills in that pocket. The heck? Why notice the sloppy work? Time for some beer. That's what that calls for. Just a little bit, you know. Portions. Portions, my friend.
Ja pierdolę. Kurwa.
Just farting away.
Halo,
Put him on the
dlaczego
phone.
mój
Hello.
samochód zgasł na
What did my
pierwszym
car stall
zakręcie
on
po
the first
wyjechaniu
turn
z
after
twojego
leaving your
warsztatu,
workshop?
he?
You're gonna pay for
Zapłacisz mi
this.
za to.
Uh-oh. Take the trash out. What trash? I guess we'll take this out. Oh shoot! Dude!
O, na co się
Oh my
gapicie?
God.
Pakować go do bagażnika.
What are you starting at?
Teraz zobaczy, co to znaczy
Now
zajść
he'll
mi za
call it what
skórę
it means to
mechanik
get on
od
my
siedmiu
nerves, so-called
boleści.
mechanic.
Oj, nie
Don't
zaźwierasz
mess
się
with
z Jorzyną.
Christopher Keenan.
O Jezu, moja głowa.
Uh-oh.
Ty, gdzie ja kurwa jestem?
Co jest?
No nie pali, no.
Kurwa, widzę, że nie pali.
I don't...
Cholera jasna, ja się na nas
Kingman
zabije.
will kill us.
Dopiero co był z nim u
He
mechanika.
was just a mechanic.
Dobra, czekaj. Mam plan. Panie mechanik,
Looks like we're
pobudka.
here.
Robota jest.
Wake up,
Trzeba
there's
naprawić
work to
tego
do.
gruchota.
You need to fix this
Że co,
clunker.
ja?
Me, I gotta
Nie
fix
kurwa,
the...
ja. Bierzesz się do roboty, czy wolisz go dopchać do jarzyny?
Christopher's car.
No, skoro tak
Well,
z
if you
tego
present
jest
it that
sprawę.
way. Well, looks like we will be fixing this dude's car. So, I think that is a good place to end today's episode. And I think that is a good episode. We are out here in the middle of nowhere.
A ty gdzie się wybierasz? Wracaj
So.
tu i ogarnij ten wóz.
Bodyguard Blaze. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in our next
Co to za
episode.
ekspierd...
So,
Ah,
see you guys
okay,
there.
yeah.
Peace out.